Okay, TeamShadowForce coming at you with a deck profile. We got Dragunity today. Me and Alex are planning on using this our next regionals in Nashville. Yeah, it's pretty quick. We've been testing it a lot. It just dominates. Okay, here we go. First off, we got 3 Dragunity ducks. He's my main man. He goes into every kind of synchro you can imagine in this deck, and he's an automatic 1900 beater, gets flanked, sinks like nobody's business. He's crazy. Got 3 Dragunity phalanx. Main tuner in your deck, bring it back with ducks and legionnaire. Just sink to instant level 5, level 6, level 8, doesn't matter. He's just crazy. Got 3 Dragunity legionnaire. This guy's badass. He takes care of that Shien that you never like to see, because Dark Hole can't even take care of Shien. This guy, just wipe it out, no problem. He goes excellent with Atlas. You attach Atlas to him whenever he's summoned. You get to bust off 2 with no problem. You're still left with Legionnaire on the field. If you have Icarus, it's basically getting rid of 4 cards at the cost of 2. It's very efficient. Dragunity Arma Leviathan. This is kind of the power behind the deck. You go him into Phalanx, and you just go into a level 10 Trident Dragon. Trident Dragon's kind of not the main focus, but he's definitely your quickest OTK with this deck. No problem, you bust 2, attack 3 times with 3000 direct. Prolific Stardust is a tech we're testing currently. You have to use 3 Ravine, so might as well protect it. The free special summon in there. If you got flanks, you go on Trident. If they got nothing, that's game. OTK. Got your dish material. You run the 3 Ravine, so pretty much you're never going to be sad to see these guys. And if you don't have Ravine, just set them, get their effects off. Great defense so while you set up. On the spells, of course, 3 Dragon, Ravine. Been talking about them this whole time. Best card in the deck, turns everything you draw into a personal Rhoda and or Foolish Burial. It's just fantastic. Got 3 Proxy Terraformings. I'm too lazy to go find the ones we have. Basically, gets your Ravine. And if you draw Terraforming while you have Ravine, then it's just free ditching. No hair off your back. Got the Draw Engine, cards consonants. It gets rid of them Atlas and Phalanx that you don't really care to see in your hand if you don't have Ravine.
+2.
We'll get you,
Draw 2.
get those shits out of your hand. Get 2 fresh cards, never bad. Run Double Pot of Avarice is the +1. Your graveyard fills up so freaking fast with Ravine and everything. And yeah, it's not easy to pop off, it's almost never dead. Foolish Burial, there's shit you want in your deck and you want it in the graveyard, so might as well use it. Release Restraint Wave takes care of that fucking back row, opens up for broken plays with Atlas. It's just stupid good. Busts off everything you don't want to see. You got, of course, the double Mystical Space Typhoon. Need that. Giant True Native Chorus, pretty much standard. Back row hate. You got, of course, the 2 staples of this format. You got Monster Reborn and your Dark Hole. Gotta have them. Onto the traps. We use 1 trap stun. Pretty much lets you pop out the OTK, no problem with Trident Dragon. You target this to be destroyed, trap stun. You still get your extra attack, and their stuns are trapped. I mean, their traps are stunned. My bad. You go Icarus attack, use plenty of Winged Beasts in the deck, and they're almost always searchable. Never dead. Bottomless Trap Hole, of course, you gotta use it. Takes care of shit you don't ever want to see. Gotta use your Solemns. Solemn Warning. You know these guys all too well, I'm sure. And Standard Mass Destruction. Right there. And onto the extra deck, we got 3 Dragunity Knight Vajrayana. Can't stress how important it is to run 3 of these in your deck. You go straight to it with Ducks and Phalanx. This guy can either pull back an Atlas, pop their monster, attack for 38. He can either go on automatic level 8, hold your opponent off. He just he takes care of a lot of problems, and he's a great synchro. Use 1 Dragunity Knight Gay Deer. Anyway, basically you add 1 Winged Beast or Dragon type to your hand, then discard 1. Fills up your graveyard if you have a Dead Pot of Avarice, or just fuels your graveyard if you need something in there. It's pretty great. Gay Bulge, he'll just he takes care of problems. He'll either attack your opponent for your, that last bit of life points they have, or run over your problem like Shien, Stardust, RDA, anything. He just takes care of problems. Giant Dragon. Main win condition in the deck. Brings to the, come to the field, you almost always have a Ravine. If you're pretty sure you got in the game, you can pop your Ravine anything else. Or if you have 2 Dandy tokens, anything, just pop 2 cards. Attack 3 times per game, it's no problem. Now run 3, Stardust Dragon. You're on Malefic, you sink into level 8 so much, you gotta have 3. Red Dragon Archfiend, pretty vast level 8 selection. He's just fantastic if you're worried about something like Spirit Reaper and you can't get over it. He doesn't really care about him at all. Thought Ruler, he's a boss this format. Takes care of your problems. You use Solemn Warnings. He gets back the life points you lose. It's no problem. Colossal Fighter, obviously, if you feel like you're in a bad spot. Or if you're playing Samurais, this guy's pretty fun to pull out on him. He gets real big real fast. Justice Catastor, just a pretty quick problem solver with Legionnaire and Phalanx. Vortex the Whirlwind, you go into it pretty easy. It can plus. It's no reason not to use it. And of course you got Bionic, the best problem solver in the game right now. So yeah, that's our deck, guys. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and see you again soon.